Yo, 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 what's going on with y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Convo with Marlo. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, we're doing things just a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest with me here today. Who do I have the pleasure of being here with today?
The one and only Kevin Brown.
Okay, Mr. Kevin Brown. How you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, man.
You know what I'm saying? Usually, obviously, I don't usually do things through the internet, FaceTime type of stuff. You know, so if I'm doing this, that means whoever I'm interviewing is OT out of town. So tell me, where you coming from?
I'm from South Carolina, man.
South Carolina. Whatever goes down there.
Not much. Just some hunting, fishing, a little bit of partying, and a whole bunch of bonfires.
Bonfire. So it's like backwater type of like country.
Yeah, it's called a low country.
Oh, they call it the low country?
Country.
Down. So is there like I'm assuming y'all have malls downtown. Is there anything hype over there to do to like do tourists usually go there?
A lot of people come here. A lot of people move here. I mean, because it's a beautiful place. The beach is real close. And the boys just about to build a Top Golf, so that's gonna
Oh,
stir up some attraction.
yeah. Okay. Now I feel that. So you've been there your whole life.
Yeah.
Sheesh, bro. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Every time I told you the other day, every time I hear about South Carolina, it's always like gravel roads. What I say, the trailers on bricks. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Tumbleweed flying everywhere. People walking around with shotguns, type of things.
I mean, maybe in some parts, but I don't know about them tumbleweeds though.
Nah, I got you. I got you. So how old are you?
Chase it.
26. And what is it that you do?
Play football for the Eskimo Elks.
Okay. The Edmonton Elks.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
how?
that's an Eskimo Elks?
Yeah,
Wow.
no, it's all good. It happens. It happens. I caught you though.
You call me,
No, I
man.
caught you. So it's obvious that you're a big football guy. You've been into football. You know what I'm saying? What or American football? You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
where the luck come from? Huh?
I started when I was real young. I'll probably say about four, maybe. I'll watch, NFL with my dad. And I started getting into the sport, Pee Wee football stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I started doing that, and I developed a love for it, and found out I was, naturally gifted, and so I just stuck with it.
And what position did you catch yourself doing more? Was it running back, cornerback, receiver?
Mostly running back. I was mostly running back with a little bit of punt return, kickoff return in high school. I was the main guy for that, and a little bit of corner.
Okay, cause I got a few homies, or I got one homie I know too. He's a running back too, and if it's one thing I know about all these running back dudes is like, bro, y'all are aggressive 24/7. Is that
Gotta
true?
be. Yeah, man, we get hit every play, even if we got the ball, we don't got the ball.
Damn. Not cause I'm talking about in what do you call it, basketball too. Cause whenever I catch y'all niggas playing basketball, bro, y'all
Yeah,
are out here shoulder checking, doing all that
we
extra
fouling
stuff.
everybody.
Is
Yeah,
that how
we
you play?
fouling
You throw your
everybody.
elbows around?
I don't throw my elbows around. My defense is immaculate. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
You gotta have sweet feet. So, I don't throw them balls, but yeah, the football players do be throwing them things.
Yeah, man, y'all be doing way too damn much. Nah, I feel that. Um, so football and in Carolina, or you said South
Mm-hmm.
Carolina, right?
Carolina
What
yourself.
what was that like? How's it over there? Is it one of those states that's all about the sport? You know what I'm saying? Is there another sport that the state is really into?
I'll say, I can really can't speak for South Carolina, but I could speak for probably myself and my experience with it. I'll say football, track, and basketball are, I'll say, is big in South Carolina.
Mm.
For my opinion. So when I was, in school down here, I would always play football and track because track would help me with football. Track would help me get faster and everything. And a lot of people were big into those three sports. So I'll say those sports were big in South Carolina.
It'd be usually those sports, yeah. Cause whenever I'm watching videos of like Texas or Florida. They have a whole like yard, like a whole back. Here's the school, and then the let's say the football stadium, the baseball, whatever they want to do. It's like 3 blocks. Like the thing just takes up a whole area. So is South Carolina anything like that?
Yeah, most definitely. At my high school, we got a big area where we play football. We have, I think it's like 2 or 3 fields.
Damn.
Yeah, we got the actual, field where you play the game at, and then you got a practice field, and then I think you got another practice field. I ain't been in a minute, but yeah, it's like that down here too.
Jeez, it's just like that.
Yeah,
Done. So so you went from starting at a very young age to what was that? I'd say about so all your basically your whole lifetime leading up to this point has just all been American football.
yeah.
Did you see yourself at any point in time like, yo, this sport is not it or this is not it. Let me try shit. Cooking, knitting, like anything else? Or it's just always just been that?
Um, no, there's been a couple times where I low key wanted to stop playing football. I was ready to give it up. And I would try to look into other hobbies. I just couldn't find myself really getting into it. I started skateboarding, so I know how to skateboard.
Oh, you're a skateboarder.
Um, yeah, I know how to skateboard now because I picked that up. But for some reason, I always went back to football. It's like the first love you never forget.
Yeah.
So I always went back to football, and I just stuck with it.
Okay, okay. Nah, I feel that. Hold on. No, I feel that. Those are the type of things I always think about because a lot of people will always hit a point where they'd be like, oh, this isn't it anymore, or I'm not seeing the outcomes that I want to see. So I'm a drop this. I'm gonna cut it cold turkey right then and there. So for you, you've never
Yeah.
hit that point.
No, I definitely hit that point. I definitely hit that point. It was literally right after I got done with a training camp for one of the NFL teams, and I was, waiting, hoping for a call for like months, probably like 3 months. I was waiting for a call, and I was never getting a call. So I was like, yeah, man, I think my football career was done.
Damn.
So I was ready to give it up. And then as soon as I thought that, Edmonton, they called me. They was like, "Hey, we want to sign you. Come up like in like the next 2 days." I was like, "Oh yeah, bet.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
coming."
there. I'm there.
Yeah, and that's where I'm
Sheesh.
at now.
So the money talk, how was the money talk? Did they give you a price that you agree? Obviously, if you can get into it, you know what I'm saying? Did
Uh,
they give you a price? Obviously, they gave you a price that you agreed with because you're playing for the team. But did you have to negotiate your way, or was it, man, fuck it, I'm there?
it was just, man, fuck it, I'm there. Like
Nah.
whatever they give me, I was taking that shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when I first got there, I didn't really care about the money. You know what I'm saying? Because when
Mm,
I was talking to my agent, he was like, "Hey, you got 7 games. I need you to ball out, and then you'll get an opportunity to come back down." I was like, "Oh shit, bet." So I just took that and I ran with it. Never really thought about the money, even though they told me what it was. I was like, "It's whatever, man. I'm getting
yeah,
more money than I ever was before working a 9 to 5 job." So I was like,
yeah.
anything is better than what I'm getting now.
You see
And
that?
then,
That's what I was gonna ask you because when I was reading up your stats, I saw that you only that it kept on saying 7 games, 7 games, 7 games, and I'm like, was my guy only allowed to play for 7 games? Well, how come he only played for 7 games? So what was it? Did they call you in late? Did something happen to another player? And then they're like, yo, we got to put this guy on because substitute type of thing.
Yeah, I think something happened to another player, or I don't even know what it is, but they called me. It was definitely late in the season,
Yeah.
and I just went up there and I just had to do what I had to do.
Mm. So it's just one of those type of things. So because you said it was 2 days, so within 2 days you had to fly out there. So it was a quick last minute type of thing. So
Yeah,
how was the adjustment going from South Carolina to Edmonton, Alberta?
and it was nice, man. It wasn't that hard at all.
What month did you come
It
in?
wasn't hard. It was September.
September. Okay, so and you're back home now, so you just missed the winter.
Yeah, I was so glad because it snowed when we left,
Yeah.
and I was so happy. I
You're
hate the cold.
lucky. Nah, you're like, bro. It gets the type of cold it gets over here. You can't even cry. If you cry in this weather, everything is ice, brick ice.
Oh no,
You know what I'm saying? No,
that's
that
nasty.
thing is a wicked. It's a wicked thing to have here. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
But yeah, you was getting into the big adjustment. What was that like?
um, it was pretty smooth transition. Y'all don't have a lot of. I'm not gonna say I don't have a lot of restaurants that we have, but y'all don't have certain food chains. Like y'all don't have Chick-fil-A. That was a shocker to me. I was like,
Oh,
what?
you
Why
thought everywhere had
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A?
I thought because Canada, even though Canada is a different country or province, it's right there
Yeah, yeah, right
next to
above.
the United States. Exactly. You don't have to like fly across water. So I figured, damn, Chick-fil-A is gonna be there.
Nah,
But yeah,
whenever people from Canada, like especially my province, they fly down there, they always take snaps of Chick-fil-A. Always, bro. Always. It's like it's at the point where like I know everything that's on the menu just because of what they post. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is
yeah,
over here. But yeah, so the one thing I gotta say you're lucky for is not like feeling this winter. Like
hell
again, bro, I
yeah.
gotta stress that. I stress that out to everybody. It is not normal here, bro. I cannot lie to you. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at your stats on the Elks website, and I'm seeing all the things you're doing just for one game. What was it? I saw how much did I see? I think it was 73 carries, 480 some yards, and one touchdown total in 7 games, which is to me is like, bro, that's pretty decent. Obviously, the
Yeah.
numbers would have been way more if you had more games, you know.
Yep.
But bro, that's
Yeah.
7 games you're still putting on. You're putting on a show. So all those 7 games, what was the mentality like?
The mentality was show them boys what I can do. I got something to prove. I got a chip on my shoulder,
Mm,
and I won't let nobody categor categorize me in something that I want to be in. So I just went in there and showed them, hey, like I'm here.
mm. Nah, I like that.
Yeah.
Something to prove. My guy has something to prove. What were
Yeah.
some of the other athletes on the team like? Did you feel like there was competition right away? Did kind of nervous because like you're playing with new people in a new part of the world?
Everywhere you go, there's gonna be competition.
Hmm.
So of course you try to beat the guy at the next spot, but those guys, man, they took me in. They took me in. They showed me the ropes. They gave me the blueprint on how to stay successful, even like anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So but to answer your question, there'll be competitions anywhere, but I just took it a day at a time.
Yeah. No, I like that. I like that. Is there any? I like to watch videos where there's always that one player talking crazy to the guys on the team. Are you that type of player, or was there anybody on the team that was talking crazy, or was it just cool the whole way through?
So with me, bro, I don't talk shit until I get mad, and once I get mad, oh, it's free game. I'm cursing at
It's over
everybody,
with.
even the rest and everybody. I'm letting
Anybody
everything
can get
fly. You
it.
know what I'm saying? Anybody can get it. I told them. I remember it was one game, man. I remember it was one game. No boys was taking cheap shots at me,
Mm,
and I was like, "Yeah, I'm pissed now. I'm mad." Uh, I told a dude. I'm pretty sure everybody don't probably say this before, but I told a dude, fuck that. Meet me after the game right here.
one of those.
One of those.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
so
told the red. I
so
told the
so
red. Fuck you.
so what happened? Did you meet up with him right after?
Nah, we didn't meet up, man. Everything was cool. You know how a game is
In the
like high
moment.
intensity. Yeah, it's in the moment type things. A lot of emotions. But if it came down to it, I ain't running.
Nah, I
No
like that
earth.
because if it's one thing about that sport, it's like the physicality is wicked, bro. Like you have
Yeah,
to, and because if you're not
you
ready for
gotta
that, you're
bring
gonna
it.
break something. Someone's gonna break you physically and worse mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Practices. What are the practices like? Are the coaches like drill sergeant? Are they cool? Are they? You know what I'm saying? What's the whole atmosphere like in there?
I'll say practice is cool. 'Cause the coaches are cool. if you don't waste time. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
yeah.
So our practice is up tempo. We move here, we move here, we can move quick. Everything is time based. So the coaches are cool if you got good time management and you just not goofing off. Like you can have fun during practice, but you got to know when to be serious and lock in and come at it with a high intensity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got to know when to play around, when to be serious, those type of things.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Yeah.
feel.
Like my mom always said, there's a time and place for everything.
Oh, yep, most def, most def.
Yeah.
Man. So it, man, cause I just assumed that like what y'all probably practice for like 3 hours, 4 hours straight. Like I know you're at the gym and doing that, but like the actual practice where you're on the field, how many hours a day is
Actual
that?
practice? Uh, I think it's about uh, I think like almost 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours. Oh man, tell me why I
Yeah,
thought it'd be
yeah, it
like
ain't long.
I thought it'd be like 4 or 5 hours.
I mean, us being at the facility, probably 4 hours total.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just practice is just about 2 hours.
Oh, just about that. And you as a running back, you're obviously focusing on fucking holding the ball, ball carry, smashing into other dudes type of thing.
Yeah, picking up blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the for the season 2023, you know what I'm saying? What are some of your plans for the new year? Like football wise. How you plan on
Football wise,
attacking this year?
coming back like I attacked it, this past season. I'm trying to lead all the categories in running backs. You know what I mean? I'm
Mm.
trying to be that guy. You know,
Yeah.
I gotta come back harder than ever.
So is this time are they gonna call you soon as the season starts?
Oh yeah, they're gonna let us know when to report back. So yeah, they'll call us around I think May maybe or April.
Yeah. And then this time you'll actually get to play from beginning to end. It won't be one of those where them niggas call you in 2 games left. You got to make a name for
Right?
yourself
Yeah.
ASAP. Nah, I feel that,
Yeah.
bro. I feel that. Now something I want to ask you is the whole lifestyle. Like when you're coming from one state to another. Like I know I already asked you what was the environment like, but what was it like being away from home? You know, did you get homesick? Did you, you know?
Yeah. I'm not really the type to get homesick, but you do miss your peoples, you miss your family. But I've been away from home since like after high school. High school, I went all the way in Kansas for school, played ball, and then I went to Texas right after being in Kansas. And while I was in Texas, I stayed there for I think like 3 years, 4 years maybe.
Sheesh.
So yeah, I'm not the stay at home type, but I miss my peoples for
You
sure.
you always
But
you're always out.
it doesn't really bother me.
So when they say everything's bigger in Texas, what the hell does that mean?
Things bigger in
Like
Texas.
like literally like
Exactly,
exactly what you
literally
say.
what it means. Exactly what it says. Well, football,
Mm,
Texas is all about football.
all about
You know
it.
what I'm saying? The trucks them boys drive, the the food, amazing. Some of them are big, you know what I'm saying? Not a whole lot, but some of them are big. But Texas is a big state, man. It takes
Hell
like
yeah.
Texas is one of like if not one of the biggest states in the United States.
Yeah. Sheesh,
So
bro.
it's big.
Yo, and
Yeah.
also checking out your status, I saw you had a few games with the Cardinals for 2020. It said I saw something with the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, that's my college I went to.
College,
URW.
bro. Tell me why I thought it was the yo. So that was that was college.
Yeah, that's my college. That ain't no NFL thing.
Yeah, my name. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, hold on, my guy was in the NFL. Hold on. Now, so
Nah,
that,
I
so.
had some tryouts with the NFL though.
Oh, which team?
Yeah. The Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens.
With B More,
Yeah,
Mr. Lamar Jackson,
the one and only.
the one and only. Nah, that would have been hard. Who's your favorite player?
He don't play no more, but my favorite player is Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch. Sheesh.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
try
So
to run. I try to attack the field just like him.
just like him. Nah, I like that, bro. So
Yeah.
now a few things I want to ask you is going into this new year. You know what I'm saying? What are some of your plans for the new year? It could be life wise, family wise, football wise.
Dang, thinking about it now, I don't even think of one. Stack my money up. I mean, shit.
That's a,
Try to be a better person, you know. Try to be a
mm,
better person. Try to do the little things right, because a lot of people take the little things for granted.
most definitely. Hell yeah.
Um, yeah. So trying to be. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be more in with the community. I want to start some, some organizations to give
Mm,
back, because I'm a type of person that will help out a lot of people before I help myself. So
yeah.
I wanna start something like that.
Now that what the thing is with that, that's a good and bad thing. Putting people before you, cause yeah, helping
It
people
is.
out is good, cause karma, or if you're not into karma, you're just overall a good person. But when people see you putting them before yourself, they're like, okay, this is a guy I could take advantage of.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
see that you ain't finna do that with me though. I know when to turn up on you or cut
Mm,
back. I know how to cut people off for
yeah, yeah.
sure.
No, that's good.
So I
That's good that
mean,
you could pick it out early.
yeah, yeah,
No, I feel no, that's good, bro. Um, but yeah, is that about it? Do you have anything else that you plan on diving into, getting into?
2023, y'all just stay in tune for the season. It's gonna be a show, you know.
Yes, sir.
We gonna get active.
Yes, sir. No, that's what I like to hear. The one thing I'm really hyped for, I'm hyped for when for y'all to actually touch down, so you and I
Yeah,
could get it like a more live, face to
yeah,
face
face to
interview.
face.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yes,
know,
sir.
I know this one was a quick one, but this is just to show you like
Mm.
what a taste of the real one would be.
Yeah,
If
that's the preview.
yes, sir. Me, bro, I
Yeah,
hate doing shit like this because it's like I don't get a feel of the energy. I gotta
yeah,
judge everything
yeah,
off the internet.
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? But let the people know where they could find you. You know what I'm saying? Just in case they want to search
I
you up.
got you. Yeah, I can hit my Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter is Kevy underscore 32 V's. That's KEVVY. And it's the same thing for my Instagram. So without the underscore, it's just a period. So Kevy dot 30.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, it's your boy. Actually, before I wrap it all up, is there anything you want to ask me before I wrap this all up?
Oh yeah, man. When did you start doing this? Why
Thi-
did you get into it, and what you got plans for the New Year's?
So with this, I got into it January 2021. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just about to hit 2 years. And
Yeah,
the reason why I got into it is because of these four dudes. You might know, obviously, you know Charlemagne the God. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then the 85 South Show. Yeah,
Oh
you ever heard
man,
of
yeah.
85?
I love the
Oh,
85, bro.
They had a show in Seattle. They had a show in Seattle. I just went to it. I came back from it December 2nd. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
And like, bro, that those type of guys, I love their sense of humor. I love when you put them together, they come up with skits. You know what I'm saying? And then Charlemagne the
yeah.
guy is just the type of nigga. Yo, I heard your wife did like he's just up front. The
Out front with it, blunt. Yeah,
blunt. He's just straight to like to the facts. You know what I'm saying? Not playing
yeah,
around the bush. And it's like if you haven't noticed, bro, I love talking. I love talking to other people. You know what I'm saying? I love to hear what people have on their mind. I love hearing everything about it. And it's like this is the best way to do it. Cause like if I just hit you up randomly and I didn't have this podcast, I'm like, bro, let me talk to you about football. You'd be like, yo, what's this guy on? I don't even know this guy. But like now that I could use the podcast as an excuse to get to know you. You know?
right, exactly.
Now that I've spoken to you, I know that the Cardinals was your college, not the actual thing, And it's like
Yeah.
and I actually get a feel for the energy, but like I said, this podcasting thing, love doing it. And then my goals for 2023, hit 1K followers. Well, podcast wise, hit 1K
Yeah.
followers on what do you call it? IG, and hit 100
Mm,
or 1K subs on YouTube. Right now, I'm close on IG. I'm at like 498, but YouTube I gotta work on. That's just at 130, 131.
mm,
So I got a long ass way to go.
yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know something? I heard this in a song, but this stuck with me a lot. It says, slow motion is better than no
No
motion.
motion.
You know what I
Hold
mean?
on. What song is that?
I forgot. I hit you up
Say
when I
left.
figure it out.
No, that's real shit though. That's real
That's
shit.
real shit.
Little
Slow
movement is
motion
better
is
than
better than
nothing.
motion. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? I think about these type of things and I'm like, because I'm one of them niggas. I want it now. I want it right then and there. But it's like,
Yeah, man. Me too.
good things come to those who wait, and that's real. No, that's real.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I know I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. When you touch down in the city, we gonna get tapped in for real.
Yeah.
Most def. All right, bro. I want to thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Convo with Marlo,
Thank you, bro.
and I'm out.